Bios, I'm curious as to why you wanted to meet in such a deserted place.
No one followed you, right, Dunamis? None of the other Arconians saw you leave?
I doubt any of them would care enough to follow me here. I have to say, though, you are putting me on edge. You usually are not one to be cautious.
I'm worried, Dunamis. I can't shake off this feeling. I'm having a hard time putting it to words.
Well then, let's work through it together. What are you worried about?
The people of the Ark? They've changed.
How so?
The way they look at me. I see resentment, anger. Even when I help them, it's like they don't trust me anymore.
You do have to consider the fact that our powers dwarf them in comparison. Maybe they're scared of upsetting you?
Maybe, but I wouldn't say they're scared. They're angry, but that doesn't make sense. The Arconians have helped them since the dawn of time. We didn't do anything wrong, did we?
I believe that maybe you're just overthinking it.
Yeah, maybe.
I can understand why you're worried, but I assure you they will not hurt you. I've taken care of that. I'll talk with them. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. Why don't we get home? Staying in such a lonely place would only beget sadness. Bios? What is it this time?
You're lying to me.
Be very careful on what you say next, Bios. For my sake.
I know what you're doing. The people are scared of us because of you. You've told them that the Arconians are planning to get rid of them. You promised to protect them from us. Why would you do such a thing?
Have you told the others?
No.
I believe that we are stagnating. Centuries have passed, and yet we have remained complacent in our lifestyle. We've stopped learning, evolving, and if we do not change, I believe the Ark will fall into oblivion.
So you plan to turn the Arconians into villains? Our own people?
Yes. Our own people. We must suffer to grow stronger.
We are plenty strong. We dictate the power of the entire Ark.
Not all of it. We hardly venture into the Shroud anymore. And now we have become grotesquely satisfied with ourselves. The creatures of the Shroud grow in strength and cunning.
Dunamis, you are overthinking. You always overthink. I know that you only wish to protect the Ark, but this cannot be the right way.
You are arrogant, Bios! Along with the other Arconians. Even with my warnings, we have not changed. If the Ark is to survive, then we must become something more!
Something more? You're not making sense. Dunamis, please, I promise I won't tell the others. Just stop what you're doing.
Stop! And throw away everything I've tried to do for us! I wish there was something I could say to convince you to understand.
As do I. What do you intend to do?
Something that even I am unsure about.
You would kill me? To keep my silence?
For the future? Without hesitation. Bios? You wouldn't.
Goodbye, Dunamis.